What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Pulse Metrics channel, and thank you guys for 200 subscribers, 206 to be exact. Thank you guys for showing all the support that you've been showing recently. We still got a long way to go, but thank you guys for helping me get there and achieve my dream. I really do appreciate it. Just you guys. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for this. This really means a lot. But anyway, getting into the video, today I will be giving you guys my King and Queen of the Ring predictions. Not just like the tournament winners, but the entire card. I think there's going to be a minimum of about like 5 matches, but you know, it's just not that big of a pay-per-view, so I'm just going to get it out of the way real quick and predict it. One quick disclaimer I should say, as usual, if you disagree, please let me know in the comments what you would change, what winners you don't agree with, what you would disagree with. What changes you would make, blah, 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 all that stuff. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, kicking things off, we have the Queen's Crown, or Queen of the Ring tournament, whatever you want to call it. For me, first, for these two, I'm going to predict who I think will be in the match and who I think will win the match. So, to start off, I think Io Sky and Tiffany Stratton will be in this match. For me, like, when it comes to these tournaments, for me, the deciding factor of who should win really decides, like, which gimmick does it fit with the most. Like, who will fit the Queen of the Ring gimmick the most. For me, it's these two. The Genius of the Sky, the Queen of the Sky, could be, and Tiffany Stratton. Like, she's got that diva attitude that I feel like could really fit the Queen of the Ring, gimmick. But ultimately, in the end, between these two, I do think that Tiffany Stratton will come out with the win because, like, she deserves a big win in her career, and hopefully after this, Io Sky will go after the Women's World title after whoever wins between Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch, but, you know, it just really fits Tiffany Stratton's, whole gimmick, like her diva attitude, and then this will just only feed her ego more, like, character-wise, so, you know, she really deserves it. Tiffany Stratton's absolutely amazing, not just for wrestling, for other reasons, too, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, Tiffany Stratton will win. Honestly, it was really, really close between these two, but ultimately, Tiffany Stratton will come up and get the win. Alright, next up, we have the King of the Ring tournament. We got, honestly, it's going to come down to either Gunther or LA Knight, and there's really only one logical answer for this one. Gunther is going to win this, flying colors. There's just like, I mean, LA Knight doesn't need it. I mean, Gunther needs it, you know. He lost the Intercontinental title. This will be a good boost to get into the World Heavyweight title picture eventually. LA Knight will eventually go after the United States title for Logan Paul, at least I hope. And who knows in the future, maybe he could beat Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight title. As I mentioned, I'm not too sure it won't be Drew because I think it'll eventually be Drew. But if it's not Drew, my second guess would probably have to be Gunther. I mean, this would be a big boost, and LA Knight does not need to win this. He'll go and get the United States title, but Gunther needs this win badly. Alright, moving on, we have Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan for the Women's World title. This is really up in the air. This could really go either way, in my opinion. Becky has to win this. Do not give it to Liv Morgan. I mean, Liv Morgan, I know, I don't think she's very over, and I don't think the fans really care about her all that much anymore. I think WWE's really starting to realize that. I mean, also, there's just no way that they would end Becky Lynch's title reign this early. You know what I'm saying? But however, I think this will be a hard-hitting match with eventually Liv Morgan missing the Oblivion and having it be reversed into the manhandle slam. She'll go up to the top rope, hit the diving leg drop, and then pick up the win. I don't know when specifically Rhea will be back out of her shoulder injury, but I don't want Becky Lynch to drop the title now. There's just no way that they would end her title reign this early. Liv Morgan is a great competitor, but she's not she's not over, and she's not really world title material all that much. And WWE's, like I said, they're starting to realize it, so they're not gonna give her a title just yet. Alright, next up, we have Gunther. I mean, not Gunther. I'm so used to saying Gunther when it comes to Intercontinental title match. I'm just not used to saying anyone else. But we have Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed in a triple threat match. This is probably the hardest one I've had to predict out of these 5 matches. I mean, it could really go either way. Between Bronson Reed, Chad Gable, or Sami Zayn. It could go it could go all 3 ways, in my opinion. But in the end, I probably have to say that Sammy will win this because, like, you know, it just makes sense for now because I don't want Chad Gable to win it in a triple threat match. I want him to beat Sammy straight up, clean, and win. I want him to just, win clean, get the moment he's always wanted, and then eventually him and Sammy will keep feuding, Raw, maybe even to SummerSlam even. Now, why is Bronson Reed in this? I have no idea because he's been involved in the Sammy and Chad Gable conversation for a long time now, so I might as well throw him in there. Honestly, it was a good fit because Bronson Reed, I mean, you would normally think of this as like, Sammy and Chad are fighting too much, and then they'll open up the door for Bronson Reed to win, but I don't think that's the case here. I think Sami Zayn will eventually end up retaining, mainly because I don't want Chad Gable to win it now. I want him to beat Sammy one-on-one. Alright, now we have what I think it was going to be our main event. We have Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes, and I'm not really sure if this was for both of the titles or just for the Undisputed title, but either way, Cody's winning. I mean, dude, Cody's has to win this. Do not give it to Logan. Just don't. I know he's a big influencer. I get it, but Cody just won the title off of Roman Reigns, and it just, if he beat Cody Rhodes, it just wouldn't make sense at all. Zero. No sense at all. Same with AJ Styles. And plus, Logan already has a title. He already has the United States title, which is a way overdue reign. He should have lost it at WrestleMania. But if he goes and beats Cody Rhodes and now he's a double champion, that would make me sick to my stomach. And no, I would not stop watching. I would just, if Logan Paul won, I would not stop watching. I would just legitimately laugh. That would be funny. But it's a good thing I don't think he will win because it makes no sense. This match shouldn't, and to be clear, there's about 75 other people that I would have put in this match over Logan Paul. You could have had this 2 separate matches. You could have had Logan Paul defending the U.S. title against someone else, but you had to have him go one-on-one with the best one, even though, the levels, Cody Rhodes is right up here. Even though Logan Paul's a good competitor, he is well below Cody. Cody Rhodes honestly deserves so much more than this. But overall, summing this all up, in the end, Cody Rhodes will win this match, flying colors. Logan Paul stands no chance. He does not need to win this at all. I know if he did win it, it would be good for WWE, but Cody Rhodes winning it would be even better for WWE. Alright, that is going to do it for my King and Queen of the Ring predictions. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now we're on the road to 300, hopefully to 1,000 by the end of the week. I mean, it's a long shot, but it could happen. But either way, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out and enjoy King and Queen of the Ring.